I am the whale jizz man. I am Jason. I am Captain Jizz Hands. I am the president. Get down, Mr. President. Wait, I can't say that to myself. Yes, I can. I'm also the bodyguard. It's difficult to go back. Yeah, once you go full Jason, you will never go back. Unfortunately, you've only got me tonight. Ah! That's why you shouldn't text and drive. I have my phone up to open something, and I drove into a truck. Don't text and drive, kids. I mean, you're standing there looking at me, so you're not one to talk. Ah!
An intruder somewhere.
Oh, he's dead. But shooting Nazis in the nuts is the hardest difficulty because they don't have nuts. As soon as I say that, we get a testicle shot. Because of course we do. And another one. You know what? That's fine. No, it's fine. It's fine, but don't talk to me. Disgusting. Now I wish the train had the saw makeup. It's just like all the different colors. It's almost like a clown sort of a setup, isn't it? That would be terrifying. Once we finally get through this model.
Let's do your stuff.
Oh no, he's doing whiteface. Ah! Cancel him. What's the bet we can take out our horse with their horse? Or their horse with our horse, rather. Well, both, I guess. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Man, we got some air on that one. And I go, I blast off and then fly around in space. We lost 107 children down the mines. I regret nothing. I am getting there. It's going to take a while, but I've got Starflight Sensors, Starflight Basics, and Starship Reactor.
This is the kind of thing I've been wanting to see.
You like spaceships? Damn. Damn, girl. Well, I got you covered. During the stream being like, remember, like and subscribe for the YouTube video. Maybe it's a glitch. How's it going anyway? It's going fine. We're only on like our... Are you kidding me? I was going to say we're only on our 4th character. So we're only on our 5th character. Now, how do we get the kids to start playing the Elder Scrolls? I know. Tits.
Hello there.
When we die, do I lose my durability? Should I be doing this naked, is what I'm asking. Should I... God damn it. Should I be building a tower to God in the nude? That's the real crux of the question that I'm asking. Okay, the dog...
Hello there.
Hello! Hello and welcome to Factorio. It's Monday, I hope. Yep, checks time, checks date. It is Monday. How are we all doing? It's Factorio night. Hope everyone had a good weekend. Sheepy, welcome. How the bloody hell are ya? Are we ready for some space spaghetti? Because there's going to be some space spaghetti going on. I need to expand the space factory. I think, if I remember correctly from last week, I need to set up production of space platforms on the space platform. Because apparently it's a lot easier to make them up there. So we might look into that. But at the moment we have a space platform and we have a spaghetti factory. And we want to make spaghetti in space, basically. No, I'm not ready for spaghetti, but I suspect that won't matter. It won't matter. The spaghetti will happen whether you're ready for it or not. I was just asking out of a courtesy. The spaghetti waits for no one. The sooner you realize this, the better. Spaghetti is like time. It waits for no one. And
There's always a bigger fish, unless you already ate all the fish, in which case, teach a man for a day or something. I didn't read the book.
He's got a point there. He does have a point. Something, something, fish, something, something, two birds in a bush. Don't throw stones. Something like that. Yeah. Spaghetti fish, I think, is what we were going with that. Something like that. I don't know. Let's see if Melvin can be nice for once. Close enough. Yeah, close enough. Look, he didn't slag me off for once, so... You know, that's something. That's something we can be happy about. Now I'm below 1,000 points again. Yeah, I mean, you've been giving us some wise words of Melvin for like every stream for the last, what, like couple weeks or something? So I imagine you'd be out of points now. Man, I really need a flippin' haircut. He is so wise. I need to... I'm just never gonna get the time to, but I need to like give him more voice lines. The problem would be trying to get the same voice and making more voice lines. Like I'd have to come up with all the voice lines and stuff as well. Because I had to come up with them all by myself. And I don't know how many I've got. I don't remember. I feel like I've got at least 40 or so. But he tends to like redo. There's like 2 or 3 of them that he's done like a dozen times. I'm pretty sure there's one that he like just hasn't done at all. And he just, yeah, the ones that he specifically chooses, you never know. Actually, I want to see, can I find out how many he has? I know I have it somewhere. The question is, where do I have it? Where is Melvin? Here we go, Master Melvin. He very much has favorites. He really does. Okay, how many lines is this? How do I actually get it to... How... Can I get it to count it? Oh, actually not all of those. Oh no, they are. Are they all in there? No, they are. They are all in there. Look, it's a long list and I didn't put numbers in it, so I'm not counting it. But there's at least like 20, 30, maybe 40 voice lines in there. And he's done the same one a dozen times, so... one day we'll add more. We'll add more possible outcomes to his programming. What would be really cool, and what would actually be a fun use of AI, is if I could get him to... I mean, it could be dangerous as well, but get him to actually give out random things, like not predetermined things, depending on like certain criteria. And then if we could like update just the criteria rather than the voice lines, so we could like add extra lore to how he's supposed to respond, but not specifically add new lines, and then have it generate lines as it goes. But I'm sure there's probably a way to do that, but it's way out of my league and way too complicated, and it would take way too much time to figure out how to set up. And you run the risk of him turning into like some mega racist or something. Even if you like are really careful, some of them just turn out, like a lot of the language models and stuff that they've just given access to. I mean, obviously if you curated it well enough, it'd probably be fine, but the ones that have been given access to like just the internet have just turned into like mega racists and stuff. And Melvin may be a twat, but he's definitely not a racist. You don't want it doing what Grok did a few days ago? Exactly. Didn't he start proclaiming that he was Mecha Hitler or something? Like proudly proclaiming that he was Mecha Hitler? Because the thing is, they can be tricked too easily into saying certain things, or getting like getting caught in like a logic trap, and then once they're in that, they're just like, yep, this is it, and then they just go with it because they don't really understand how to think around that properly within the parameters, because they can just kind of like, you can change the parameters on the fly if you give them the right commands, kind of thing. Like, it's just, they don't know. They just get inundated with whatever the most of something is, and because, well, not even the most of something is, they just don't know how to work that out. Best sticking with pre-assigned lines you can add to. Yeah, I mean, it's just the fact that I don't have time to add to them. That's the only thing. I was going to avoid using the name he gave himself. I mean, I think it's pretty funny. It's obviously terrible, but it's also kind of funny. I mean, anyone that takes Grok seriously is already a lost cause. They can't think. LLMs just give you what an answer would look like. They don't give you actual answers to your questions. Well, they have the ability to quote unquote think. It's complicated, and it depends on the training data they're being given. They kind of can emulate thinking. It's not necessarily the same thing, but when it comes to just certain types of things, they can't really, I don't know, it's very hard to explain, and I don't really want to go too deep into it. But basically there's a certain amount that they can do, but then there's a certain amount that they just, even if they have like a huge database of all this information, they don't know how to determine what that information is, if it's accurate, who it's coming from, what the source is, like whether it's a source that should be trusted and things like that. They take it pretty much at face value, and then they can find like contradicting information, but then they can't really know how to find out or determine which one is correct or incorrect. Too much of their training wasn't fact-checked, so they waited to give you what looks like a more convincing answer without actually fact-checking itself. Anything about it could be wrong. If you don't know how to spot that, you shouldn't rely on it. Yeah, well, that's the thing. They could be like... They could be completely correct on 98% of the information they gave you, and then insanely incorrect in the last 2%, and you don't know which 2% that is. And it doesn't know which 2% that is. Because it just takes all of the information that it's got, and then it puts that together, but it doesn't yet have a way to discern which is accurate and which is not, and which to actually act on and which to completely disregard. But anyway, we should do some Factorioing. There's no AI in this game, just factories. That's not necessarily true. Depends what you... I mean, this has got AI in it like what we used to call AI. Like Age of Empires. Funnily enough is what's playing right now. Just finished. The computer enemies in Age of Empires, we used to call that AI. It wasn't actually AI. That wasn't really the definition of AI. It was... kind of was back then. Anyway. There's no AI here. Let's play. What are we doing? We are doing a factory. That much is certain. We're sending a bunch of stuff to space. And we are lacking blue. Standard. It's waiting on that. Is there any way we can get more blue? Also, I do see that there's a bunch of bugs down there. I might go and deal with those bugs while I think about my life. Alright. Now I don't want to just barrage through those pipes again. I think I might need to just create a gap here. Where do I want to put it though? Maybe to like there. Get rid of all this. So I can drive my tank through there. There's no train coming, so let's go. Oh, I put that in a stupid place, didn't I? Now I have to do like this weird hook turn. Whoa. And there's the train as well. Okay, we didn't get hit by anything, we're fine. I never ended up getting the nuclear shells. Maybe I should do that. Although maybe I should still be trying to get more blue circuit boards, because we need a lot of that. Alright, there is one more down this way. May as well deal with it while we're here.
Good riddance to the Blackwood Company, and good luck to the Fighters Guild.
I like the Blackwood Company. I actually don't remember. I think I played both of them. Okay, that's probably enough dealing with the bugs for now. If we just park up, don't get run over by the train, do our little hook turn in here, and then get back to the important things at hand. We are getting attacked in the north, actually. Oh gee, this place is being cooked. What's going on there? They must have gotten attacked. Also, hey Adam, how you doing? Welcome in. Is that? Oh, that was a normal turret. Let's replace it with a laser. Blackwood Company is just the adversary of the Fighters Guild. They aren't a playable faction. You just like the Blackwood. I do like the Blackwood, you're right. Yeah, the name was familiar, but I didn't remember enough about them. There's a lot of bugs out here. I think it's about time to, you know, it's a nice day to do a bit of ethnic cleanse, exterminate, friending, bug relocation camp, concentrating on, wait, hold on, bugs gone. Bam! And the bug is gone. There we go, we'll go with that. I think that's what we'll settle on. Bam! And the bug is gone. They get you high on the hiss and you kill a bunch of goblins, but when you sober up and go back, you realize it was a town you murdered? Ooh, that does sound good. Sounds vaguely familiar and also fun. I would have done it without the hist. I mean, I did. That's why I had so much bounty. Indeed, you killed many villagers. I can't remember how high our bounty was at the end, but it was definitely not low. That much can be said for certain. Alright, there we go. Bit of cleansing. A nice juice cleanse. Yikes. Okay, there we go. Turret's back. Well, you were a high elf. The high wasn't on drugs, it was the high bounty. That's right. Have you heard of the high elves? I used to always play as wood elves, but for the meme I had to play as a high elf. Also, I don't think the wood elves actually have any good ability of any kind. I don't think it's very interesting. I don't remember what... I don't think I've ever used, like, the racial abilities in that game at all. So it probably wouldn't have mattered whether I was high elf or wood elf, but... Have you heard of the high elves? That's all I'm gonna say. Hey! Get out of here! They come from down here, did they? Definitely gonna have to get rid of this. Wood elves are simply elves that aren't snobby high elves. Well, aren't they like... I thought they were more like kind of lower class. Not as in just like not snobby, but like actually kind of lower class. Well, actually no, I guess maybe the Falmer are like low class. And the Wood Elves are maybe middle class or something. And then the High Elves are snobby, posh twats. God, there's so many bugs! Who gave these bugs the right to live here? I'm taking that right away. Right away I am. There's like a tiny one. Oh, I guess it's not tiny anymore. I was gonna say there's another tiny one over here, but no, it's not that small. Oh, we're a bit hurt. We should take a moment to patch up in a sec. Let's just chill here, wait for our bots to get back. They're miles away and moving so slowly. Wood elves are cannibals. They are hippies who aren't allowed to harm nature, so they eat their enemies. Source, Elder Scrolls Online. Wow. There you go. So maybe they are low class. Maybe they are the bogans of the elf world. Because as we know, bogans are cannibals. I don't know if that's strictly true. Why are we not repairing our tank? Are we out of charge or something? I'm not sure why we're not repairing the tank. Wait, are we out of... repair satchels? No. Can I repair it manually? No. Okay, not sure why. Well, we'll take it back home in a sec. We can do a bit of repairing back home. This should probably be the last base nest we clear. Although there is another one on the way back. Outrun the repair bots one too many times. Well, there was that, but I watched one of them get back to me. That's why I don't know why they haven't repaired me. Because we had definitely outrun them a bunch of times, but I waited and one of them got back to my tank and then it hasn't been repaired, so I don't know. But once I get back to the base, it should be within range of the roboports anyway. So it should just automatically repair. Should being the operative there. Also, it's pretty low on fuel. Should be good now. I'm not sure why it's not getting repaired. I can repair it manually now. I don't know why it wasn't getting repaired before. Hey, King, how you doing? Welcome in. Holy Mother of Spaghetti? Oh, you ain't seen nothing yet, sister. We are planning on expanding. I do want to do some space spaghetti as well. But I think I just need more blue circuit boards. Now, they are sitting... Wait, are they... Is the science sciencing? Yeah, well, I mean, the science is there. No, it's happening. It is happening. We're just waiting on yellow science again. So I think that should be our main focus right now, actually. Getting that yellow science properly functional. Because it's just waiting on blue circuit boards. Everything is waiting on blue circuit boards. Repair pack chest out of Roboport range? Repair pack chest out of Roboport range. What, for the tank? Oh yeah, that one is, yeah. Yeah. I don't know why it wasn't getting repaired from the ones in my inventory though. Because I have bots in my inventory. And I have repair packs. So I don't know what's going on there. Still using T1 assembly machine? Yeah, why not? What's wrong with the T1? I'm also using yellow belts. Take off the armor and place it back on. How do I... I've got too much stuff, I think, so it won't let me. Can't remove insufficient inventory space if removed. Because does it need to remove all of that as well? Can I remove the RoboPort and put it back on, maybe? And then once that charges back up, maybe something will work. Anyway, I need blue circuit boards. That's what I need to do. So, do I get some more getting made down here? What is the... They're waiting on green. Yeah, they got heaps of red, but they're waiting on green. So I think I need to put some more green production down here somewhere. Which I reckon I can do... along here. I reckon we can make it work here. It'll be fine. T1 assembly machines are bad? Sweet. Oh well. Alright, we're gonna go across there. That should have enough power. So I just want more green circuit boards. We should be able to output them there. So they only need iron plates and copper plates. The iron plates we can easily get from here because we've got enough to spare. So we may as well just go like this. Make sure it's filtered. Because I don't want to steal the copper. I want to steal probably the copper plates from there, because that's got a decent supply. And I want to steal the iron plates from here. And this will be very efficient, I swear. Makes a lot of makes a lot of pollution and is really slow. That's why you just need more of them. That's how that works, right? You make more of them. If they're too slow, you just gotta have more. Alright, that can go in there. There. And there. That should all be fine. That will need some of those. Okay, now I just need to get some of these out the other side. Actually, I would like to put them in at this side if possible. So I'm gonna go... You know what? Just to trigger everyone a little bit more, I'm gonna do it like this. I'm not gonna use a belt. I'm gonna do it like this. I don't think that's actually... I think I've got the spacing wrong. Oh no, I got it right. So that gets to there, and then at the end there, we'll turn it into a belt, just to be even worse. Now it needs to get to the other side, so we're gonna have to... that has to be there. Okay, hold on. We'll go like this. And the only... Oh, actually, we could just... I was going to say, the only possible way we could do this... No, there's an easy way to do this. There we go. And... Oh, it doesn't quite have enough space there, but if we go... I wish there was somewhere else I could put that post. That post's in the right... Absolutely in the wrong spot. Can I go under there? Okay, that's not what I want like that. Yeah, like that. Well, actually... Yeah, and then it needs to go under. Okay, no, this'll work. This'll work. This'll work beautifully. Ready? And then... Like that! Perfect. Exactly as intended. And now that'll all work. Love that for us. So this is how Aussie Factory works. Usually I think they're worse. This is peak efficiency. Alright, so they should all have what they need. Now we just need to be able to output them. And we should be able to output them straight onto that belt there. Just like this. Oh, no. No, we can't do it like that because... Wait, if we move that whole line up... Oh, because of that. Oh, boo, hiss. Can I move that? Well, that's not even... No, it is needed there. Okay, good job, Isaac. You've done it. I put it there. And then we'll go... For these parts, we'll go... You know what? For here, we'll do it there so that we can just actually get it to work. And get rid of these ones. Okay, that should work. They are lacking copper. We have a lot of copper there. You know what? I think we need to get some of this copper down there. So if we get this... Wait, will that reach over there? It will, look at that! Beautiful! There's some extra copper plates. Copper wires, I mean. Okay, that should be enough now. That's like substantially increased my green circuit board production. How's your power doing? It was doing alright before. It seems to be okay. I think that's fine. I don't really know how to read this chart or how to read, so I'm going to assume everything's fine. If it's not yellow, it's good. We have a lot of copper cables up there. So, this stuff's not moving though. That's lacking iron plates. Oh, this is why. Somehow some steel got on the line there. That was probably still from the great steel debacle of 2025. Just chuck a bunch of iron in there. Wait. Is this connected to... Oh, no. No, it's not connected to these. Oh my god, this place... This is just packed up there. Okay, now we've got a lot of green circuit boards there. Got a decent amount here. Do I need to speed that up? I think I might make that a blue one. Because even if it runs out, like it'll be backlogged there. So it should be fine. Reading is overrated. You don't see me reading? Not ever. I don't even know what I'm typing in chat. I'm just hitting random buttons. I know, right? What kind of psychopath learns to read? Disgusting. Okay, we are... Oh, yeah, we're definitely making way more blue circuit boards now. Look at it. And we need more platforms in space. So let's send that bad boy off. I should probably still be making more blue circuit boards, though. It feels like the sort of thing that I'm always going to need. The question is where I can make them from. Without like ruining the production line. Yeah, because this is like all drained out now. So it's probably not even going to continue to function. Oh well. Should be right, mate. Let's go have a look in space. Let's ignore all of our problems on the main planet and go to space. Oh, we've already got another rocket ready, so that's fun. May as well get a bunch of these bad boys. Send it up. And will we have another one afterwards? Do we have a spare one? No. Okay, so that was that one. Okay, good to know. Alright, well, let's go to space then and see what's going on in space. How are things going in space? Oh, these are all lacking ice. Why are they lacking ice? Why are these all jammed up? Well, I think the only way to solve this is by expanding things and making more problems for myself. Alright. Can we just go... Oh, well, bam! Turns out, yes! And then what about... Well, bam! And well, bam. I don't know how much I've got, so I'm just going to do that a bunch of times and see what happens. So this is all jammed up. Damn, he's an astronaut. Yeah, that's right. I'm an astronaut. Look, I'm in space. Actually, I think I need a few more Wesleys. If I just get enough Wesleys, I think everything will be okay. How do I make more? I need low density structures. I was like, what is that sound? Is that, I think that's the rocket preparing, right? Alright, let's grab a bunch of those. Also, hey, how you doing, Andy? Andy Land, welcome in. Alright, make the Wesleys.
Shut up, Wesley.
That's right, shut your mouth. Let's go and get ourselves some more engines? Electric engines? So that we can make more. And don't get run over by a train. And we can send them up when they're ready. I can make one more of them. God damn, after all that, I need more steel. There's heaps of steel here. Okay, that should be fine. That should be enough for now. Stuck in bed with the flu, perfect stream to chill to? Well, you're welcome to hang out and chill. Hope you get better from the flu. I had that like a couple weeks ago, and it sucks ass. Everything just hurts, and it's just all miserable. So rest up, and hopefully you feel a bit better soon. I absolutely hate it. Okay, if I can get a few more low density structures, then I can send one more Wesley into space. And that's 10 Wesleys, which in my opinion is 10 too many Wesleys, but we can send it into space and then we don't have to deal with it. Bam! Off you go! Up to log. And then let's go have a look how things are going. Do we have... How many of these do we have? Seemingly we have a bunch. Oh, this is why we're not getting any ice through, because... Yeah, right, that's why I didn't have a double like that. I make changes to things thinking, oh yeah, that should make things better. Not realizing why they were like that to begin with. So that's getting ice through there now. We should have the Wesleys by now, so if we chuck a few more of these bad boys. Oh, I'm so stupid. Well, no, I was gonna say, well, no, I'm not. No, we all know I still am. But I actually need these things. The arms. I forgot about those. Okay, so I need more... What are they called? Collectors. I need collectors and inserters. Luckily, I have... Nope. I was going to say, luckily I have some of them on me. I do not! So, asteroid collects... Oh, of course. Of course it takes blue flippin' circuit boards. Okay, well, at least we have recently increased our output of blue circuit boards. Put those in there to be filtered out because I don't need them. Alright, I can make 4 of them. That's probably enough, actually, for that area. Probably don't actually need that much. Do any of these have... No, no inserters. I'm going to have to go to my actual inserter box. If I can remember where it is. There it is. That's too many. Okay, that's better. Now we're good. Now we're cooking with inserters. Alright, very good. Have you made an overflow system? What's an overflow system? I've made something. I don't know what it is, but I have made something. Alright, that's going to space. So 4 more of those should help. If I just... Because there's probably more than I can even add in there, realistically. Oh, I pressed the wrong button there. I meant to press E and I pressed M. Alright, asteroid collectors. Yeah, so if we go like... Here, here. Yeah, it's honestly too many. I'll just do those for now. We can make this go around here. That can go onto there. Those are all in there. Very cool. Now these can just go straight onto that, I think. And we're going to have to get these all sorted. I don't know how I'm going to sort this part out. It's like, it's just all over the place. Let's go 2, 2. Nope, missed that. 2, 2. That'll work, right? It won't work. Weren't you going to set up manufacturing on the platform too instead of sending it to the spaceport and filling up storage? Yeah, I was. I haven't done that. Okay. Which one makes what again? So those ones make silicon. This, I think what I should do is I think I might have to rework this whole thing here instead of it all just being completely kind of randomized. I might have to just be like, let's just get rid of all this. I'll lose a bit of resources here, but I think at the moment it's just too much chaos. even for me. Okay, let's try this again. The problem is because they're all going on the same belt. For space rocks, because you get mad imbalances if you set up an inserter thing to just yeet them off the edge if you have over a certain amount of storage. Yeah, I think I have that over here. Oh no, I have it set to put it back onto the belt. If it's like, if it comes out incorrectly or something. I don't know, it's probably not how it should be set up. Now, okay, maybe if I just do this, I think I might still need to make it alternate. But if I just make it completely alternate, like actually properly alternate one to the other. Wait, it goes that one, that one, that one, that one. Oh, I've absolutely beans that up already. How have I done that? And then that one and that one. I don't know if I'll have enough space to make that work, but alright, I'm gonna do these ones first. Oh, that's just got random things on it. Is this thing full? It looks pretty full. Now, I think I can get away with... Oh, actually, no, it would need to be... I think it would need to be one down. I think I need to make those red. I think I need to redo that. Just wasted all those resources. Oh, well. We seem to have a surplus of them. That's not in the right spot, you dangus. Okay. And then... the other ones... these ones... Actually, maybe we go ice. If we put ice on that belt as well. So that's the ice and silicon belt. And then if we make this one... So that's the iron one, I think, right? So I think that needs to eventually come into there. I think this is supposed to be less confusing. Yeah, that's not really worked out, has it? Oh, they need to be reversed. They need to go that way. And then here actually needs to be... That needs to go across to here. And that can go there. I think this works, and that goes down there. Now this is all blocked up. Why is that not... I'm guessing that's just not putting it in there because... Oh yeah, that's a problem there. Can I make it yeet this stuff into space? From there? Probably not. Because... Wait, can you remove pieces of...
Steady. Let's see what it does.
Yeah, well that's what I'm gonna do. Can you remove pieces of space platform? Like if I go like this... No, how do you... Can you remove it? How do you... Is it possible to remove pieces of platform? Oh, why is the silicon going on top of that? Oh. Oh, just... Wait. The ice ones put out silicon as well? Oh my god, I didn't know that. Wait, what? No, hold on. Oh, that one's got silicon? Oh, I think some of these crushers were changed while they still had stuff in them. Maybe that's what happened there. I think I'm just gonna have to do that a couple times. Why is there iron on there? Where does that iron... Why has that one got iron in it? Is that still got iron from before? Yeah. I think that must be what that is. This feels like a lot of crushes. It is! That's a lot of Wesleys. So, do you know how to... Is there a way to remove space platform? Nobody answered me. Because I want space platforms to be removed. Now these, if we make those into long arms, we can do that. And, oh, where's the ones, this one? Yep, sure, like that, that'll do. Oh, that one's doing iron though, isn't it? Yeah, I don't think I want it having iron. I think it needs to be silicon, ice, silicon. Why is there There's iron on there again. Where does that iron keep coming from? The ice ones do just give out iron sometimes. Oh, that's annoying. Should be able to W the delete thing, like the red box in the corner of the deconstruction. What? Deconstruction planner? That? Not like that? Ah, no, not that one. What? What have I done? Not enough platform. Oh, yeah, not enough storage. Yeah, okay. How do I... Let me send a bunch of this stuff down. That should get everything moving again. So yeah, why can't I... Red box in the... Yeah, so that... How do I undo that? Also, I don't know if I have... Do I have construction robots up here? Can you build like a roboport up here? Yeah, it's missing construction bots, it says. Oh, wait. The home planet's missing construction bots? I don't know what's happening. Oh, actually, that's because a bunch of stuff got sent down and it had no space. So the bots needed to go and pick it up. That's what that is. Alright, I'm just sending all that crap down. Just do that. I don't know. This still hasn't been destroyed though. It doesn't seem to want to let me destroy this. I think some research finally got done. Why are these not moving? Oh, because that's full on that end, I guess. I don't know, I think I'm just gonna do... Oh, whoops. I'm just gonna do that. Just start yeeting them off into space. I don't know. That way this is always moving. What's going on there? Get rid of that. Just send them in. Just send it all in. Oh, I can't upgrade that yet. There's plenty of silicon here. Send it all down. I don't know. I have no idea what's happening. Alright, let's go back down to the main... Back down to the planet. Look at all this stuff just all over the floor. Alright, let's send up some more platforms. Okay, rocket's already leaving. Gee, I definitely need more bots. Because they're just going ballistic. Where is my roboport? Maybe I put like another roboport here. Because I do need a roboport here anyway. I need gears. They're just going mental. They've got no idea what to do. I've given them so much stuff to do. Alright, here's the gears. I think my inventory is full. Can make a roboport. Nice. I'll put one here because we needed one here anyway. Oh god, it has to make 36 red circuit boards from scratch. And it's taken forever. Is there anywhere else I can get red circuit boards? Yes! There you go, now it's making it. Cool. Alright. Send another rocket to space. Oh, I don't have space to... I don't even have space to put the roboport in my pockets. Okay, well just put some steel in that chest and now I have a roboport. Cool. Alright, put that one there. And fill it with bots. Yay! Oh, also, I can fill it with repair packs because they are right there. Now, are any of these other ports not filled? You're not. Just get as many bots in the system as possible. Oh, I want to keep at least some on me, so actually that's probably enough. Alright, and send more platforms to space. Yeah, so can I build a roboport in space? I'm gonna find out. Because I haven't gotten an answer, so I'm just gonna try and build one and send it to space. See if I can use it there. Okay, stop that. There we go. I've got a lot of green science. Green science, green circuit boards. So let's shove those in here because I don't need them on me really. Think your main thing does all the stuff a roboport would? Oh, the hub. So you don't need a roboport because so if I send up robots, then just bots, construction bots and stuff, then they should function up there. I think, by the sounds of it, because I thought, well, it has construction bots up here. Does it need logistics bots or something? I accidentally just sent back down. Well, too late now. Maybe I need logistics bots up there. A hub piece, yeah, I feel like it works with whatever bots. The long ropey arms instead. Oh, sorry, without the bots? So why is it not doing... Why is it not removing this then? I can't get it to remove any of this. And I can't remove the ones that I've accidentally... Like those ones. I can't get rid of them now. Oh, okay, if I do that, it does that. Okay. But it won't remove that. I don't know why. Alt-D should delete them. Some things save if your save is bugged. It's got to reload for it to work. Well, Alt-D does the deconstruction planner. Alright, well, let me save it and reload it. I don't know if I have to restart the entire thing or if that will have worked. Guess we'll have a look. No, do I have to like restart the whole game or something? Now, I'm just gonna get more of this storage. Maybe let's make all of this into that. So we've just got all this storage in different places. So what does this storage up here look like now? Wait, where's my oh, here, right here. Yeah, so this is just full of stuff now. Oh no, what's that? What's that doing? Oh no, it's putting silicon into that. But this was supposed to be only iron. Oh no, that's gonna have stuffed everything up so much. Whoops, what did I do there? Oh no, that's gotta be absolutely scuffed. I don't even know what that'll have done. Oh my goodness, it's put... It had like... It had turrets on the line. Oh no, we've got so much of this silicon on the iron lines. That is going to be such a problem. Oh, this one's still... Oh, no. Okay, you know what? I'm out of bullets? Oh, for God's sake! God, this is just a comedy of errors. Okay, now that needs to be that one. Okay. This is all gonna be so backed up. Oh, this is going to have just ruined the factory. Where was that? Where were those boxes that had a bunch of stuff in them? Here. Okay, well, I think I'm gonna have to die, apparently. God damn it. It's just going from bad to worse. Because I'm not gonna be able to fit all of that in my inventory from the start either. I have to somehow find all of that stuff and clean up all of those lines. God. Okay, I got all my stuff back. Thank God. I'm gonna put all of this in here. And I'm gonna go bang! Oh, yeah, probably don't want to shoot the train. Be careful with that. Blueprint. What? Weird. Alright, don't get run over by the train this time, you dangus. Okay, where is all this silicon gonna be? There's a bunch. Why was it not picking up the iron? Okay, here, oh my god, here's all the silicon. It's so bad. I also just picked up a bunch of copper. Oh, there's stuff here. It's all up there. How do I keep letting this happen? I keep getting something on the wrong line and it just absolutely stuffs everything. Did I get it all? It's very hard to know.
How has this happened?
That's a good question. How could this possibly have happened? Couldn't be a problem with me. Alright. Get rid of that. Would you truly be having fun if it didn't keep happening? I probably would be having more fun, yeah. Because I keep making stupid mistakes that I have to then go back and fix. It's one thing when it's like, oh, just the thing is horribly inefficient and I need to redesign it to some extent or whatever. But when I've like got the entire bloody factory jammed up with just garbage that isn't supposed to be there because it accidentally went in the wrong line. God, that's a nightmare. I think I've got it all. Nope. Found more of it. Because the big problem is that one line services like the entire factory. Or a very large portion of the factory. So when I accidentally end up feeding something into it that's not supposed to be there, it causes big problems. Okay, so they should only be accepting iron now. Hopefully that has resolved the issues. Alright, let's go back up to space. So let's see what happens when I launch all this stuff back down now. This still needs more space platforms as well. Send it up. Okay, so they're putting it into those chests, which is fine. Now, I've got a whole bunch of white science on me for some reason. So I need to go and put those in the white science chest, which is here. And that already has quite a lot in it as well, actually. Okay, we really need to sort out this yellow science debacle. Because this is quite a problem. We are massively behind on the yellow science. Oh, that's now lacking flying frames? And blue circuit boards as well, but flying frames. Why are we lacking flying frames? Because it's lacking steel. So why is it lacking steel? God damn it! They're all lacking steel. Okay. None of these are getting steel anymore. How were they getting steel? That's the question. We've got this here. That's not getting... You haven't put it down. Why haven't you put it down? What's going on there? Oh. Oh, there's a piece of steel there? Okay, there was like a piece of steel on the floor when it should have been iron? Oh, yeah. Oh, this might be a holdover from that problem that we had ages ago. It's just found its way to this side of the factory where we accidentally had iron getting turned into steel when it shouldn't have been at that point. It's just taken so long for it to actually get over here. I think that's sorted it. Blue steel? No, magnum actually. Is that... Surely that's not the only way we're getting steel over here. Surely you jest. Oh my god, I can see a bunch of problems there. Why is that all steel and iron? It should just all be iron. I think, again, it's just... It hasn't made its way to this side of the factory yet because this line of iron is so long and it just sits there that the clog hadn't affected it yet. Like, I can see more down here, actually. Oh, there's heaps here. Surely that's not actually... That can't be still happening, can it? There's some here. And there's some here. Please tell me it's not still happening. Still happening. I don't think it is. Because it should all be iron. Right, let's go put this extra steel that I've got in the flying factory. The flying frame factory. Alright, so that should be pumping out flying frames now. So we shouldn't have an issue with flying frames anymore. Except for that one. I think we're just kind of waiting on them to be caught up. But they are having issues with blue circuit boards, which are coming from over here. Yeah, so we don't have enough blue circuit boards on the top end of the factory. I could try and move the yellow science down here, but I think it might end up being easier to put more production up there. I don't know. Either way, it's going to be a pain in the ass. Oh, I'm out of... Excuse me. Oh, don't stand on the tracks. I'm out of space platforms over here. Actually... Oh no, never mind. Where is my space platform factory? There. This thing's run out of fuel. Did I not just fill this like a minute ago? So the factories are once again giving flying F-rames? Yes. Flying F-rames. It's the one. Okay, so yeah, look how much we have. Loads of blue circuit boards over here now. So in theory, this rocket should basically always be ready, which is quite good. So I need to get the blue circuit boards up here. We've already significantly increased the production of our yellow science by the looks of it. Just by doing what we did. But we need more. So this is where our blue circuit board's being made. And we need to improve this somehow. How do I do this? I might just extend this wall up, move all these turrets, and create a whole new factory here. Oop. I'm just gonna go like this. And get some power up here. Okay, now I can remove all of this stuff. The flamethrowers will need to be relocated because there was a bunch of flamethrowers there. We are slowly improving the factory. I know it doesn't seem like it, but we are. Is there a quicker way? Surely there's a quicker way to remove this. Can I just go like this? Oh my god, why have I not been doing that? Manually removing everything one at a time. Good lord. Okay, let's just get rid of all of that. Oh, and does that give it back to me, or does that put it into storage? Or does it give it to me if I have space, and if I don't, it puts it into storage or something? Okay, well, that's fun. Let's get some flamethrowers in. There we go. Get the pipes up there. That's in the way. Get rid of that. And then I might just get those pipes to also come through to there, just so that's all part of the same network on both sides. There we go. Now look at all that extra space we've got. Now we can make a whole bunch more circuit boards. Hurrah! Now, I'm going to give everyone an aneurysm again. I know. Completely unusual of me to do. Out of character. But I'm going to use a whole bunch of tier 1s again. Okay, so I'm going to go that. And then that's going to go into that. I think I'm going to need more. And then that's going to go into... should I be up there, actually? Oh, have I given enough space, actually? I always get the spacing wrong. So I'm going to need... enough space for that. Enough space for that. And then enough space for that. And enough space for that. That might work. No idea. Let's find out together. I've definitely measured these ratios perfectly, and this is going to work exactly as we all hope. Why is that? Oh, they have to be tier 2, don't they? Yeah, okay. I keep forgetting they have to be tier 2. I need steel for that. Alright, let me go get some steel. I don't think that's supposed to be there. Okay. Tier 2s, please. Let's make 3 of them. Also, I really need some more electricity poles and maybe a substation. Oh, whoops, that's the wrong spot. Okay. Now we're cooking with electricity. Alright, let's make this go up here. Okay, that's covering as much as possible with as little footprint as possible, so hopefully that will help. this... Alright, now we have to actually get these into the right spots. Okay, so this needs copper cables and iron plates. Can I make... There are a bunch of copper cables here. I think there's probably enough here that I can siphon them off for use up here. I would wager. Train cannot find path to destination. Why? Have they destroyed a piece of my track? Wait, this train. Oh, you little bitch. Yeah, they destroyed that. Hold on, let me go fix that. You sons of bitches. Let's put that in there. There, hopefully that'll slow them down next time. And I'll put some actual turrets in. There. Okay, now back to the matter at hand. So I need to get copper wire into there, which shouldn't be too difficult. I should be able to take some off of here. So if I go there, and then this can go... I keep pressing the wrong goddamn button. That can go there. And this can go around through here. That's gonna have to move. But we have everything we need there, so that's fine. Now, because of the way I've set that up, I can now put iron on that side as well. So, do we have... We don't really have enough iron here. Ah, here we go. Another problem with the silicon on the belt. There, I've cleared that up. That was one of the reasons we weren't getting stuff up here. Can I get more iron up there? Because this is kind of... feels like it's running at capacity. I don't know. I might need another source of iron up here. Could I do another train? Dare I? Can I... Oh, what have I done? Iron. Not iron plates, I want iron deposits. So there's that one down there, there's that one down there. That one there, which is almost empty. That one over there, interesting. That could be possible. That's probably the only viable one, if it was viable. It's all the way out there though, that's a pretty long way. Actually, you know what? No, I've got a much better idea. Let's use... Let's use some of these ones that are coming down from space. Maybe that'll work. I need these. There we go. Okay, so I need to make these only accepting iron. Great, they're all set up. Oh, I might have to make this go down like that because I have a feeling, and also make that go like that. I have a feeling that it would insert onto the wrong spot. Okay, there we go. Now I just need to get some iron into there. So let's have a look at this. There's barely any iron in there. Why is there barely any iron in there? Is there a reason we're not getting... Wait, why? Are we just chucking all of it away? Why is this going past all of it and just getting thrown away? Target full. Okay, let's get rid of this thing. This didn't really seem to work. Let's just put all of it on there. This probably won't work, but it wasn't working before. Can I... Okay, I want to send a bulk inserter or two up there. Alright, let's send... No, I haven't made them yet. Come on, make those cogs! Alright, send those up with as many platforms as we can. Oh, there we go. Look at all of that iron. Can I... We've got iron there as well. We have like loads of iron here. But how do I get it to somewhere useful? Let's deliver more space platforms. Alright, let's go back to here. Now, can we... Oh yeah, that's been made a bulk inserter now. Cool. Okay, so can I now send it... Can I now make it to send down... Unload. Wait, I'm confused. What is this doing? I want it to automatically... Oh wait, do I have to do it... Delete space platform? No, I don't want that. I think I have to do it at the other side, don't I? Hey, Moonstroves. How you doing? It has been a long time. How are ya? How the bloody hell are you? Okay, maybe... Man, can I get that iron all the way to the other side? Do I dare make another train? We could do another train. It'd be very heavily loaded to trains on that side. Oh man, I don't know. How do I even get... How do? I'm good, just playing some RuneScape. How are you? I'm good. I'm pretty good. I've been doing a lot of stuff with like making YouTube videos lately, and that's been a bit stressful, but pretty good overall. Just trying to get stuff kind of off the ground. All right, I need to get the iron from here to somewhere meaningful. I was gonna look into like blue logistics, wasn't I? This? No, that's worker robot speed. Blue. That didn't work. Logistic. Oh, this! Logistic system. I'm assuming that's what I want. So get rid of everything else. Logistic system. Do it. And then we can in-queue everything else. I still need to figure this out though, so... I wish I had the motivation to do that. It's a lot of work if you want to do it right. Yeah. Yeah, it's hours every day at the moment. Because I make 4 like 20-minute YouTube videos a week. And it's quite a lot. Alright, I'm going to... I'm going to need some more conveyors. So I'm going to go grab some of those. And then I'm going to try and make it... Oh my goodness, there's a lot of dead bugs over here. God damn it, and I want to add more trains. Ah, that's twice in one stream. Oh my god, my legs are so slow now. I'm the slowest man alive. I can't believe I've done this. Come on. I'm just looking everywhere but where I'm going. Okay. We're back. God damn it. God damn it. But how have you been, Stropes? And how have like your streams gone? I don't know. I haven't really been able to make anyone else's streams just like period for a very long time. Every now and then I make like a Faking It with Jason stream because there are some streams he does on my days off when I've got no editing left to do. Like tomorrow, technically I might be able to watch one of his streams. Oh my goodness, this is a mess. What have I done here? These... I don't think these are supposed to be steel. I'm pretty sure they're supposed to be iron. I've just stuffed up so many things in this system. Are they supposed to be... What have I done? So those are supposed to be steel. And where does that go? That goes to there. Is that supposed to be steel? That is supposed to be steel. Yeah, okay, I think they're back now. That goes up there. Okay, we're good. I have no idea what's going on. Yeah, me either. I should by now, but I just got run over by a train, so clearly I've got no idea what's happening either. There's a lot going on, let's just say that much. What was I doing? I've already forgotten. God damn it. Why did I come up here? Does anyone know why I came up here? Oh my god, this thing is a mess. Why is there so much iron on there? Everything just got ruined. Absolutely ruined. The bugs are back. Don't step on the train track. There's so much to focus on. Oh, there's iron plates on iron ore lines. Oh. Like, I'm pretty sure... Oh, those are feeding straight in, so maybe they're fine. Yeah, so they're fine, I think. God damn! Good, I haven't been very consistent until recently. I've been motivated and just doing art. Oh yeah, nice. I think I caught one of your art streams flipping ages ago, but it's been a while. Oh, there's all this iron on here. Why is there all of this iron? Like iron plates on here? What have I done? Actually, I could just take this iron and put it up the top somewhere. So I think these are all supposed to be... I think these are all supposed to be iron plates. I need to like clean these off. Man, I really screwed the pooch on this. I thought I'd like fixed up a bunch of these. Nope. What's that one? Where does that come in from? From there. I'm pretty sure that's also not supposed to be steel. I think that's supposed to be iron. So where does that go to? That goes to there. And that goes to there. And that goes... Oh my god. Something about a train, I think. Yeah, something train. There's so much stuff on these lines that just isn't supposed to be there. I don't think that's supposed to be iron. Oh wait, no, that's supposed to, sorry, that is supposed to be steel, because that comes from over there. Even if you wanted to figure out what this factory is doing, you just... Even if you built the damn thing, like me, good luck. I hope I've unclogged it. Oh, that's right, I remember what I was doing now. I came over to get conveyors, and then I got run over by a train. And then I found out a whole bunch of my factory was clogged. And then I had to fix all of that. Well, at least I'll have a lot of steel and iron on my person now. Okay, so I've got conveyors. Let's hope we've got this sorted out now. So, I got conveyors so that I could come down here and I could set up a conveyor that goes down this way. So, if we get this onto there. Now, I'm going to get that in there, but I need to make sure, and already it's scuffed it because I didn't set up the filter first. That needs to be only iron. Okay, and then that there. Okay, this is fine. More science has come down. We love that. We love to see it. Oh, too much going on for my brain to handle. You're telling me. I have to somehow figure out what I've actually done. And why it is the way that it is. See, you're supposed to, like, after a certain period of time, after a certain point, you're supposed to actually, like, start blueprinting stuff and setting things up in a reasonable fashion. But instead what I've done is spaghetti all the way home. Just pure spaghetti. And nobody knows what's going on anywhere. Okay, I'm gonna have this come out here. And then I'm going to expand the walls to there. Sure, that seems fine to me. And then we're gonna make this the new defensive line. I might even make that go down a little bit further. Just absolutely haphazard as hell, as is standard. Need some more of those. Do I have any gates? Do I need any gates? Yes, is the answer. Don't have any steel. I don't have any steel? Didn't I just pick up a whole stack of steel from, like, construction lines that it shouldn't be on? Okay, well, my peanut brain can't handle, but looks cool. It's super satisfying, honestly. Like, figuring out what the hell's going on is it's a bit of a mission, but I will say that it looks more complicated than it is. Generally speaking, at the moment things are like super complicated because I have just laid things out very poorly. But until it gets to Space Age, the Space Age one, like the DLC that I've got on Space Age, is where things kind of get a little bit out of hand. But up until that point, there's still a lot going on, but it's all relatively, like, it kind of explains itself fairly decently, and it's fairly incremental. It's just once you get to space, things kind of go off the rails a bit. But yeah, you'll find if you were to play it, you'd find that if you started from the start and kind of worked your way through, you'd find that it looks a lot more confusing than it is. Okay, I do have some rail supports and a ramp, so here we go. Let's get this trainer rolling, quite literally. I am gonna make it further up here though, actually. Okay, that should be enough clearance, so we can run that up there and we can load the train here, and then we can send this up this way. Now this is going to be the tricky part. Am I? Oh no, I'm good. I thought I might have been out of pillars, but I'm good. Well, I was anyway. Missing rail support. Yeah, I need to build more rail supports. Which requires a lot of concrete, which I don't have on my person. So it's time to make a big old run to the other side and try and figure out where the hell I put my reinforced concrete. Can you spot it? Me either. Wait, no, I've spotted it. I take that back. I found it. Huzzah. Oh, I thought that was like something was wrong there, but I think it's actually okay. True, interesting. I'm very stuck into RuneScape at the moment. It's taken up all my time. The new one or the OG? I say new one. Well, I guess it's newer. I haven't played RuneScape since I was probably 12 years old. Old school, the classic, yeah. People have been getting into that. It was a similar thing that happened with like WoW Classic. They really kind of capitalized on that nostalgia. Oh, actually, no, didn't do that. Alright, so we can get this to go up here. If we go through there... Oh, come on. Oh, I could go there. Sure. Am I gonna... I don't know that I'm gonna be able to path this through here. This seems a little bit optimistic. Yeah, doubt. I might try and just go completely around the top. Maybe I can go like over the water or something. Like if I just go... Oh, that's kind of annoying, isn't it? There's a little bit of gap there. Okay, if I go over this way, because I can build these in the water. Let's go up and around here. Oh, can I fit it through there? If I can fit it through that gap, I'm gonna be laughing. If I go there... Oh, come on. Oh, is it just too... God damn it. Never played it as a kid. My family didn't have the internet for very long. Yeah. So you're getting your... You don't have, like, the full nostalgia that the rest of us do. I played it when I was in high school. And then, yeah, kind of didn't play it much after that. I believe there's a way to do this. Like if I go to there, maybe? Look how close it is. I can't really afford to change any of this stuff around though. Annoyingly. Let's try and go out a little bit more before we come back in. It's kind of difficult because I can't reach out there very far. Is there a way that I blueprint it? I don't know how blueprinting works. Okay, I think the ads are done. It's very good for an old game. Yeah, it's got all of those dopamine hits that you want in a game like that. So, I think I will just have to go up and over this way. So even though it's a bit older, you definitely still get some value out of it. It's not my type of game, but I definitely get the hype. What am I looking at? What am I doing? Okay, I need steel. Need some steel. It's a shame I couldn't go through the center there, because that would have been perfect. I might have to extend my top line defenses. Oh, I've just seen this has stuff on it that shouldn't be there. So that's fun. Let's put that science in there, because I don't need it clogging up my inv. Oh god, I've just seen a whole bunch more. Is it still... Oh no. Is it still getting in the way somewhere? Devastating. That one's there. Better go to bed soon, though. I just wanted to come in and see how you're doing. Well, I appreciate you stopping by. It was good to see you again. And, yeah, I hope things go on good for you, too. Oh, no! There's steel here again! Gonna have to, like, babysit these iron lines. Just so that I don't get all this steel in there. Oh. Oh, no. Okay, I'm gonna ignore it for now. Everything's gonna be fine. Steel getting in there from somewhere. Steel got a problem. Yeah, I've steel got a problem with it. Oh, I had 3 pieces of stone wall. Okay, well that didn't last very long. Oh. Why am I so stupid right now? You can walk out that gate straight into a pillar. Well, actually, because I've got the squeak through mod, you actually literally can. Alright, this is gonna have to go up, though. Oh, I can build that, like, right next to the pipe, there. Okay, so in here is where we need it. So, we have made it. Now, I am gonna need... No, 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 you bastard! I clicked on the wrong thing. I was trying to make a ramp. God damn it. Going to have to iron out that problem. See what we did there? Okay, I've got a whole bunch of iron in my inventory, so let's just whack it into a bunch of these so that I can get it out of my inv. I've got all this ice in my inventory as well, which I just am not going to need for anything. Need to fix that at some stage. Pick up some steel there. And, okay, there we go. Ramp. It kind of needs to go about there, so I might have to readjust things a bit. Yeah, I was afraid that might not quite make it. Oh. Oh. Annoyingly, it means 2 pillars right next to each other. Well, I guess it's a pillar and a ramp, so it's probably not the end of the world. But that is now officially there. I need to put this ice somewhere. Do I have... Where are those boxes? Here we go. This has got ice in it. Put more ice in it. Bam. Problem solved. There will definitely be no problems ever again. Right, guys? Right, guys? There's no way that I'll have problems with my setup ever again. Like, for instance, why are you getting no iron? Why is there, like, no iron coming through here? Because of that iron, because of those iron plates on the line. That's one thing that won't help. All the iron down here is starting to deplete as well, and I've got all of these are supposed to be iron factories, not steel factories. So that doesn't help. Like, I don't even think any of these are supposed to be I don't know if any of those are supposed to be steel. Maybe they are. That goes up there. Yeah, no, those ones are supposed to be steel, I think, but there was still things in the way. My god, look how much steel we've got, though. That's an insane amount of steel. It's just all backed up through there. Okay. Okay. Trains. I need another train, which requires steel. Okay, well, I was just saying how much steel I've got, so let's go get that steel. This is not really where I should be getting it from, but it is where I'm getting it from, so deal with it. Let's get 2 of those. And let's set up the train. Time to set the arms to only pick up iron so factories don't accidentally turn into steel ones. I mean, in theory, that's not a terrible idea, but that would take so much setup. I would have had, basically, I would have had to have already done that. I would have to, like, go through and find all of my factories and adjust that, and it would take so long to do. Where's my carriage? There it is. Oh. I'm gonna have... I think it's just gonna have to be the one. Because that's not gonna be... Yeah, it's just gonna have to unload off of the one. There shouldn't be that much in there that it should make too much of a difference. You mean there's a negative aspect to spaghetti? I refuse to hear it. Spaghetti is glorious and only has positives. No, I agree. I 100% agree. I will not have anything bad said about it. Okay, so if we put this to here... Go up there. Actually, no, not that far. Because it will go to there. Okay. Now, it is going to need to get coal. That could be the tricky part. Where do we get coal? I'm almost standing on a rail line. Probably shouldn't do that. That's had bad consequences before. How are these getting fueled? Oh, they're getting fueled up at the other end. With the fuel bricks, aren't they? I don't think I can... No, I need to fuel it at this end. That's the problem. With this one, it needs to be fueled at this end. So I need a way to get coal to here and to, like, there. How do I do that? Oh, God. Where am I getting coal that's anywhere close to this? Oh, well, there's this coal line, actually. You know what? Yeah, let's use this one. Let's run that one up there. What's going on here? Entities destroyed. Where's that? Oh no. Not Vegeta. Oh, I was just about to solve a problem. Now I have to go solve another one. What's going on out here? There is like a hive right next to this. Also, a bunch of these have run out of ore, annoyingly. You sons of bitches. I don't have any way to deal with these guys without bringing the tank over. They should be able to keep them at bay though with the extra lasers. Okay. Now where was I again? Ah, I keep just getting torn away from what I'm doing. I was expanding the coal line, that's right. So, not that one. Oh god, I almost got run over by a train there. That was way too close. Okay, now I want this to take from here using an inserter because I don't want it to. I only want a small amount coming through here. Because I don't want it taking too much that this one's not getting what it needs. Okay, there's a train. It's fine. Train didn't kill us. Alright, so it goes there. So we can have this come up through here. We should be able to use a red boy to go there. And then this needs to go under. And to there. Oh, that is a problem with that though. Okay, no, it's fine. We can make it go one wider. Oh, but then that's in the way of that, isn't it? Oh, well, we can just go right up to the end, actually. Because we only need it packing into one part of it, because as long as it's getting coal, it doesn't need to be, like, a huge amount all the time. So, I'll need to... Almost got run over again. Okay, I'll go and put some coal in the other end. And then I should be able to start it. I should be able to start it going. Okay, let's put coal in here. And put some coal in here. And then if I set this up. So we go add station. Piomer. And Zinjio. And we go... Time has passed 30 seconds. Time has passed 30 seconds. Automatic. Am I standing on the rail? I'm not. Thank the Lord. Do I have to set it to manual? Oh wait, no. It's after 30 seconds. It hasn't been 30 seconds, obviously. Okay, this is fine. I know what I'm doing. I definitely know what I'm doing. No one believes me, but that's fine because neither do I. Wait. Doesn't the other red coal arm need to be a bit further up? You're missing the locomotive? No? Oh, actually, you could be right. Yeah. Because that is the... Oh, I just completely... Yeah, because that's coal. Oh, no. 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 Yeah, that needs to be up here. For some reason, I got it in my head that that was the same one. Okay, there we go. Now we're good. Alright, now let's set up this end. So, it comes out of there. Let's just put that in there so it can start. Oh, I need to put it there, not there. get a whole bunch of bulk inserters. I really should have a factory making bulk inserters. Okay. That should hopefully be set up now. I don't know if we'll get enough through there, but... Oh, actually, I know what I need to do. I'm gonna send a bunch of this down. I need to go down and make sure that we're actually getting iron out of the landing platform. Oh yeah, it's happening. It's happening very slowly though, so let's go more bulk inserters again. Actually, I might go like this. Yeah, because I'll try and make that double-sided. There, see how that goes. Now we should get plenty of iron through there. And that's probably, yeah, I'm just gonna have to have bulk inserters everywhere. Because otherwise, well, I mean, they're full. So it'll be a while before it's a problem, but. Hey, Bruce. How you doing? Can I just say how much I like your factory? Usually people learn and clean things up, and this chaos is very hard to reproduce. That's... Look, people come in every now and then, and they're like, this is like, why are you still doing this? Why are you doing that? That's very bad efficiency and stuff like that. And I'm just like, yes, you are correct. And then I continue doing this because it is so goddamn fun. I don't have a problem. It's just, we just expand the chaos. And then eventually, things almost work. What is happening over here, though? Oh, does this not have any... Oh, it doesn't... It doesn't have any construction bots. I did not know that. I don't know how that's happened. Oh, actually, I do know how that's happened. They've all been killed in the line of duty by all of the bugs. So I am going to need to go and destroy... that nest there, at the very least. Okay, so I was gonna upgrade these. I'm still waiting for my red, because this loads way too slowly. Alright, red circuit board's done. Now these shouldn't take too long. Alright, there we go. Try not to get run over by all the trains. Okay, here it is. It's at this end now. Now, I might get a little one of these bad boys happening so that I can split it off there and then put it back onto there so that it's got more chance of actually reaching the other ones. We do have a whole load of these. The whole point, the whole reason that I set this up at all is to get these going. So I need to actually now get these going. They should probably have two, just so they got one for each. Oh, that's not gonna work. Okay. Now, they need green, so I think this probably needs to go the other way. Because they're up that end. Now, this will also need to be split off at some point. Maybe like here if I just have... well, actually, no, if I do it like up here somewhere, this will be fine. I'll get another... Let's get like some fast inserters or something. Let's just go with one for now, see how this works. That can go through there. So we're taking just the ones from there and getting them ready for up here. Okay, that's the basics done. Man, they are lacking on those copper cables. We can worry about that later, though. How much are we getting in here, actually? Decent amount. Okay, that should be fine. And we've got iron production up the top of the factory now, which we haven't had for a while. Also, I've just been distracted, and immediately I'm going to go... I've been distracted and I'm gonna go put these robo lads in here. They're all gonna get killed. Oh well. They're doing their best. Let's put some more lasers in. Okay, anyway. Back to what I was doing. What was I doing? I was doing this. Okay, so that is sorted. So this needs copper cables and plastic. Now, copper cables could be a real problemo. I might have... some here. Oh, I can get requester chests now. Huzzah! That's what we've been working towards for ages. I'm not gonna get to work on that tonight, but at least it's there. Oh, these are gonna have to... Where are they gonna come out to, though? I didn't think that through, did I? No. Because I never do. This needs to be turned into copper cables. Okay, we can make this work. If we go under here to there, and then under here to there, and then maybe if we move some of this stuff, and then we put this there. Yeah, I'm gonna have to add some more of those, but that's fine. And if I put that to there, this is just nonsense, but it will work. There we go, and that to there. That will have to go there though, otherwise it's not being used at all. Can we get rid of that? Oh, come on, there's got to be a way to get that to there. Because I've had to put that there now. Can I just go... Wait, what if we go there? And there to there? That's going the wrong way. Okay, there we go, there we go! Now, this is gonna have to do like a full lap just to get enough space to be able to build, like to get this actually doing anything. But that's fine. Because this comes all the way around here. And then here, we do copper cables. I might actually even go a little bit further. Just so I've definitely got the space. There we go. Perfect. And that goes in there, in there, in there. I am going to need some more electric poles. Requested chests could potentially clean up so much of this spaghetti if they work as I think they do. Yeah, they really could. We're probably not gonna... Well, like, I'm not gonna fix any of the stuff that's already here. But for new parts of it, or being able to cram in more stuff into the already chaotic nonsense, it'll be perfect. Okay, this comes down here. Don't stand on the train track. Alright, now, does this need copper cables? It does not. Okay, so we need the copper cables on this line. So, okay, bear with me, bear with me. It needs to come down here and join in on the inside of that. Okay, this is fine, this is fine. I can do this. So this can go like that. So now we've cleared up space there. This can come down and under to there. And then we'll wrap it around here. Oh, you know what? Maybe I can... Oh, why did that have... Oh, yeah, okay, hold on. Oh, what have I done? I've scuffed it. Oh, no, that can't go like that. No, not like that. That has to go there. I might just do that. That'll solve that problem. Okay, now this needs to go... It needs to go into there. Can I make that go further back? Yes. Okay, perfect. Just enough space to now squeeze this through. Bish bash bosh. Look at all of that extra copper cable making it in there now. And now, it's as simple as taking this to there. I'll have to, oh, am I out of, oh my god, I'm out of normal inserters. How has that happened? Alright, this needs to be filtered to only take copper cables. If I could remember where the hell copper cables are. There they are. Very cool. I'll take that so you don't have to hold it anymore. And then this will have to go slightly longer just so that it doesn't get in the way there. There we go. Now we have copper cables on that side, copper cables on this side. I did have a little bit of a boo-boo there, but that's fine. We fixed it. And now I just need to get... If I can get plastic onto this, that might be enough. And then we probably want sulfuric acid on that side. So if I can just get plastic onto here. Oh, look at that. Plastic's right here. I'm good at games. Some people don't believe this, but I'm actually not too bad at games sometimes. This isn't one of those times. This is just nonsense. But this is gonna work. So I'm gonna split this off here. And we're gonna bring this up. And we're going to connect it in to... Where did I say it was again? There. Up there. So let's get this all the way around here. It needs to go into there. Oh my god, I'm out of conveyors as well now. Okay, where's my boxes that have inserters and conveyors? After I set this up, this will definitely be time to wrap up. It's just, it's been kind of getting away. Actually, you know what? I think this might have to go through here so that I don't have to overlap those underground thingamabobs. And then that goes on there. Bish, bash, bosh. And then this can take from here. And now we are officially making red circuit boards there. And then we just need the red circuit boards to come out, which... Ah, that is going to be a problem there. How do we get them out of there? You know what? I think we can do it. If we go like this, that one can be moved. Because what is that currently? Is that that's an input, so get rid of that. And that can go to there. Now, it will be tricky to get the acid in there and everything. But not impossible. I hope. Alright, red circuit boards happening. Oh, that's going on to both sides. Is that going to be a problem? No, it shouldn't be, because sulfuric acid comes in with the pipes, so that shouldn't be a problem. I am going to need more underground pipes, but that is also not a problem. Alright. Connect those up. Now I just need sulfuric acid. I am then also gonna have to somehow get the circuit boards out of there, but that it's one problem at a time. Where is the sulfuric acid? And what does he do? Oh, here we go. Down here. Okay, this is fine. This is fine. This is absolutely fine. We can just siphon it off through here. Oh, it goes almost far enough. That's fine. We can get it to go there. Up to there. Oh yeah, it can't connect into that one. Okay, well what if this went underground there? Where am I connecting it to again? Up there. Oh, in that case, don't even need to go through there. Just go under here. Bosh! Sulfuric acid. So good. I think we might need more copper going through there, but that's a future Isaac problem. These are officially being made. Now we just need to pull them off. That could be a tricky part. Well, if I put them onto this conveyor belt and then take them off before they get to the end there. Like, if I have some bulk inserters down here with blue. Like, if I put that there. Oh god, we still have to make a bunch of these. So if these have a blue filter on them. And then they go out to there. Don't know what I did there. Then before they kind of get too far, they should be taken off. So then I should be able to just go like this and put them onto there. So they all get taken out before they get mixed up with the copper cables. And then that needs to be added to... Does anyone remember where the line is that's got the blue circuit boards on it? Well, I guess it's this one, right? That's just that one right there. So actually, shouldn't be too hard. If I just... I keep getting stuck. Alright, if I just have this go around the back of this... Ah, it needs to go up first. I can go under there. To there. And then it just needs to go around that way. And then it just needs to go under here. Bam! Perfect! That works perfectly. That should officially be making a lot more blue circuit boards. Why? Hold on. Why have you got full output? Oh, because it's going into there. You guys aren't getting enough copper cables. Yeah, so I think we kind of sucked that copper dry. Yeah, there's more coming up now. I think every time the train arrives, gets more through there. I think it's that line there. So I think I need to increase this output. How do I increase this output? I mean, I could do that. And that. I don't know if that's going to actually increase the output or not, though. Need to get rid of those guys as well. I think they're pretty much loading as fast as they can. Well... yeah, I don't think they could go much faster. Maybe we just get a few more bulk inserters. This is kind of jammed up here. Oh god, I'm having to make all of the gear wheels manually. How do I want to see what happens if I make a request to chest. Can I, like, put a request to chest down here? I'm just gonna make one and then one at the other side and see what happens. Although this won't be part of the Robo network, will it? The Roboport network. I might have to build a few more Roboports connected to the network. Need steel for that. Okay, let's not worry about that just yet. Alright, let's go get steel. Alright, how many Roboports can I make? One after all of that. I need red circuit boards to make more. Luckily, I have a bunch of them here that can be used. Another one. What am I lacking now? Still just red circuit boards. Just requires a lot. We're making 45 of them our own, apparently. Maybe we've got enough to make the span now. So we go there. We'll obviously have to do some cables. Oh, I don't have the long boys. The big electric pylons. Oh god, this is gonna take so long. Okay, don't do that. Alright, just stop all of that. I'm gonna have to go and pick up some of these things. I'm gonna have to go down to the shops, pick up some big fat juicy cogs. And some more red circuit boards. It's still trying to make 32 of them. What a pain in my ass. Come on. I want to go to bed. Oh god, that is really a problem over there. I mean, the lasers deal with them pretty well, to be fair. But it is only going to get worse. Why not make it north of the train line instead of south, where the power already is? Yeah. That probably would make more sense. I still need the actual, things, though. What's the... I don't know what the word is that I'm looking for. Roboports. So if we do that... I'm still waiting on those. I need more walls as well. I really should like close this in. It's still got 13 to make. Man, it takes so long. Alright, where are my walls at? This is all just to make yellow science quicker. Put the grenades in there because I don't actually want the grenades. That'll do. Okay, now roboports are about to all be made. Just need to connect this network to the other one, and then hopefully Bob's your uncle. Alright, there we go. We've got him. We should be able to... Oh, we didn't even need as many as I made. I don't think so. There we go. That connects them all there. Bosh. Put that there. Okay, I think they are all technically part of the same network now. So... in theory... I was gonna say, in theory, I don't know how a requester chest works. Also, I think that is putting in too much. I don't think I need it to be a bulk inserter. I think it's taking up too much of the... Some of it needs to go past. I think it's still not getting past even with that. Well, we'll just see how it goes. Alright, so we have a requester chest. Oh, right, so it's down here somewhere. This needs to go here. So, how do... Active provider chest. That feels like that's what I want. I'm not going to do any further research into it until I've failed at my task. I'm just going to put this here. Oh, it's outside of the range though. Means I need another roboport. Red circo boards. I can answer questions, how they work, but also the tooltips should describe it. Yeah, no. When this inevitably fails, I will look at the tooltips, but I also appreciate the offer of help, which I will almost certainly need. I am just going to belligerently try and accomplish it and then figure out what the heck I did wrong afterwards. Okay, we just need 13 of those now. God, it's so slow with the circuit boards. That's what this whole thing has been about, just making the circuit boards. Oh, that's got steel at the end of it, so this is never making any. Okay, up. There, okay. Alright, so I might need to make this go underground here. Otherwise I don't know that the roboport will fit. 4 more. 4 more and we can add the roboport here. And then hopefully success. Doubt, but hopefully. Also, I'm gonna... Actually, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna have that there. Just in case it accidentally injects something into the network that screws everything up. I was afraid of that. This is in the way. It's gonna have to go. Well, it wasn't actually needed, so huzzah. Okay, so... do I have to, like, link it with a wire or something? Let's have a look. Logistics. Okay. So I've made a requested chest. Oh, it looks like it needs to be... wait, passive provider chest. Okay, hold on. Requests items from the logistics network. Oh, okay. So I don't need this then. I think the requested chest needs to be at this end, and the other one needs to be yellow, if I'm understanding that correctly. So this, I can make this request copper. And then at the other end, I can make it yellow, and I can make it fill with copper. Oh, there's a door there. Huzzah. So, if I make... wait, was it yellow or was it... it might actually... sorry, it might be red rather than yellow. I just looked at it, but I've already forgotten. It's red. Red. Not yellow. Red. Make a red one. Shove it in there. See what happens. Alright. Make it red. What's going on? Someone's having the time of it. Behavior is mostly about which chests bots take from and which ones they put into. So that's a passive provider. Are they... I thought I read that correctly, but I guess I didn't. Do I need more logistic spots down here or something? Do they need to be like, because that one doesn't have any logistic spots. Also, I have 2 roboports. I didn't realize I had 2 roboports. The zoomed out view of the base really shows the spaghetti. It really does, doesn't it? Spaghetti! Alright, I'm gonna go get some more logistic spots. Maybe place them in there. I'm not quite sure why it's not doing anything. Logistics. Because I have logistic spots pretty much everywhere. And I believe they should all be part of the network. Yeah, they're all connected. So I'm just gonna put a bunch of them in each of these. See if it does anything. Well, that's kind of got... Put some more in there. It's inside of the range. I'm not quite sure. Does anyone know what I've done wrong there? Bruce, if you want to help now, because I don't really know why that wouldn't work. Does that... Remove items from logistic network to fulfill requests. Did I not set up the request on the requester chest correctly or something? Oh wait. No, never mind. No, it is working. It's working. It's working! It must be taking it from somewhere else, though. Where is it taking it from? Oh, it's taking it from that chest because we've got that chest there. Oh, that's what the thing... Because that's obviously way closer than the chest over down the bottom. So it's going to take from there first. And then when that's empty, then it will probably start taking from the other one. I was so confused because I'm like, I know that I don't really understand this all a huge amount, but this seems relatively straightforward, and I'm sure I've got a requester and a passive thing, whatever. I've got it set up as it said. Yeah, so it's just pulling from somewhere else. If you click on the buttons below the research progress bar, bottom left button. The logistics network. Oh, so you can actually see the whole thing. Oh, it tells us how much of everything we've got. That's cool. Well, it seems to be functioning now, so I'm happy with just that at the moment. These are lacking green because we have intruders. We have intruders on the line. Why do we have intruders on the line? Oh, I know why. Because you don't have a filter on you. Why don't you have a filter on you, sir? Because it didn't need a filter originally. That's why. That's the answer to that question. I didn't set it up with a filter because this originally only had one thing on it. And then I made it into sushi. And it got more complicated. Standard. God, even the complexity of this, it's just like, we're loading it into here. We're loading the copper ore into here, and then we're unloading it into this belt that runs up the side, up the inside here of this belt, that goes around the top, around the side, down here, loads into these to make copper plates or copper cables that then get loaded back out onto this belt, which goes down, around, under, and back to where we started to enter the initial loop. It all makes sense. It all works. Robots don't work as fast as I thought they would. They're not too bad. You just gotta have more of them, I guess. If I just add more into that network. I'm sure there's upgrades for it as well. There's research for that. Yeah, exactly. I think you can just... There'll be a research to make the bots faster. Most importantly, the list on the left is the separate networks. If it was disconnected, you would have more than one entry. Ah, okay. So I only have one network. So they are all connected. So that is good to know. So I have connected them up properly. We could probably, like, we will have to expand into some of these other areas and stuff if we want to connect everything in properly, but currently it should be functioning as intended. Let's just have a look to see. The whole reason that we did all of that was just to get this producing more, and they are lacking. Well, they have, look, they have all this they have all of these blue circuit boards now, so that part's worked. But we are lacking on frames. Wait, hold on. They don't have batteries? We had like lines and lines and lines of batteries. What happened to our battery production? Where does that go out? That goes out to here, obviously. Which goes to... No iron. Why no iron? Oh, yeah. Classic problem. Steel on the iron belts. I can see some more steel coming down the iron belt as well. It's just, it's just always that, man, that one little scuff, that one little issue, like way back down the line when I accidentally got a whole bunch of stuff in the wrong spot, just like absolutely ruined everything throughout the entire factory. Because of the way that I've set it up, so it starts at one end and everything kind of weaves its way through to the end. You stuff it up at the start, whole factory just breaks down. But I think, surely we have now fixed all the clogs. Surely. We've been pulling steel out of our ass everywhere. So surely we should be good now. So eventually those batteries should work their way up here. Some of them are already up here. And then we should start getting the flying frames again. Yellow science use for robot frames? Well, I need robot frames for the yellow science is what the go is at the moment. And we weren't making the flying frames because of the clog. The giant clog. Yeah, that's the joy of Factorio. That really is the joy of Factorio. It all works. I was guessing that's what was burning all your batteries. Oh, I see. Yeah, no, it was the giant, it was the great steel clog of 1501. That, I don't know why I said 1501, that doesn't make any sense, but yeah, that's what the problem was. It caused a ripple effect throughout the entire factory. Yeah, we're getting batteries down here now as well. I'm actually going to take some of those there. Now, these are all yellow. These should probably be red, shouldn't they? So that they can be, like, all that crap can just be added to the network. I can't... I know someone already told me, but I can't really remember, like, the difference between the yellow and the red. I know that we still want yellow ones, but I don't know. I don't know. Oh my god, there's so much of this junk in here. I need to find a way to get rid of the carbon. Because I want to be getting iron from up here, but it keeps getting blocked up with carbon. That'll be a problem for future Isaac. I'm definitely not solving that problem now. (1501), the year famous for construction and logistics spots. Exactly. Do you not know of the great robotics push of 1501? Have you read a history book before? Come on now. Come on now. Come on now. Oh, I don't actually need any of that. We were just waiting on some of them, but they're here now. Bots will pull from storage chests before passive providers. It's fine to leave them yellow. Okay. Well, I've made them all red. I don't know. Is the yellow science happening? Oh, my light's gone. That's definitely it telling me it's time to go to bed. I should have already gone. So let's save. I don't want to be trying to solve all these problems anyway. Stupid thing. There we go. We're way over time. Oh, that was pretty good though. I think we made a bit of progress. We added more production to everywhere. We got some logistics bots actually happening with the requester chest. I'll have to probably set up more of those in the future, because if we can have more things running via bots and less things running via belts and trains, although the trains are fun. We added the extra train line. I do love just having a train, but it's probably going to be a lot easier to plug gaps with requester chests than putting a giant piss-off train line through the side of the factory. So I should work a little bit more on the space platform next time. I worked a bit on it at the start, but then I just the supreme lack of blue circuit boards needed to be addressed, so we just spent like the entire stream doing that basically. Well, we have like heaps of blue circuit boards now for the actual rocket silo, because that's launching, like that's all backed up with blue blue circuit boards, and we can launch those rockets pretty frequently. We still need to, now that we've actually got a certain amount of them, we probably should have that on some sort of automation. Like now that we've got it set up properly, we should probably automate it to send up the ingredients to make the platforms in space. Because at the moment we're still sending them up 50 at a time, and it's like super inefficient and expensive. But now that we have like enough circuit boards, we probably, I'm assuming there's a way to like automate sending up those components rather than the final components, which are like way heavier. Just need more trains. Always need more trains. Trains are the way forward. I only got run over by a train twice tonight. So I think that means that we need more trains. The more trains there are, the more likely you are to be run over. What could be fun? It would be completely pointless, but as like a way of defense against the bugs, you set up like rows and rows and layers of train tracks around the base and just have them just running on loop. But God, it would be so difficult to do because you'd have to keep like putting more coal in them and stuff like that. But it would be kind of hilarious. Someone did that. It's on YouTube. That's a legit thing. It's the train saw. Of course it is. It has to be. I mean, yeah. Yeah, that's amazing. I love that. Of course someone's already done it. If you... you'd have... Yeah, because you'd have to do it around the whole base, wouldn't you? Because I was trying to think, like... I don't know how the AI with the bugs works, like if you can funnel them to a certain spot and then just have like a whole bunch of trains just chopping back and forwards or not. Or if you have to do it around the whole base. Links don't work, unfortunately, Andyland. Twitch nukes links. You either have to allow all of them or allow none of them, so unfortunately I have it set to allow none. Only mods can post links. But yeah, no, I really have to go anyway, so I should wrap up 20 minutes ago at least. I'm just going to quickly go through the schedule and then I'm going to go to bed. So tomorrow and Wednesday, so Tuesday and Wednesday, RimWorld days. Tuesday is usually when Cassandra pounds us into the dust. Wednesday is when we try and recover. We are still on our giant pilgrimage to get the Persona Core. It's going. That's the end of that sentence. Thursday is a no stream day. Friday and Saturday are grounded days. We've just started actually doing the main story again after we've built our giant tower to touch the cock. It was a great time. We had a wonderful time, and now we're gonna actually do the actual game, do the story. Sunday is a no stream day as well, and then Monday brings us back. Monday brings us back to Factorio, where we will continue expanding the spaghetti factory. We will never surrender. We will never give up. We will never give in to efficiency. We will make the spaghetti grow and thrive. And there will be trains. And bots now. And inefficiency. And only yellow belts. And it's gonna be great. There we go. Alright. Thanks everyone for watching. I'll catch us all tomorrow for some RimWorld. Otherwise, next week for some more Factorio. Bye!